this.
And can you feel it? Memories here are have a very intense smell. It's a scent of bulrush, sand, and the blazing sun. Oh no. Okay. Oh, chest, it seems. I'm gonna... Oh no. Uh-oh, this looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Oh, he's there!
No.
He is right there!
Hey!
I see him! Also, your share screen's frozen, right?
Yeah, my screen's like that too.
Probably... It reminds me of, like, Castrus's effect. And Castrus did say there's, like, an aura of death around.
Oh, yeah! Wait, this is so cool though. Alright, let's go up to him.
Hold on, let me grab this bug. Or look at this mural that I didn't want to look at.
Where'd the
Hello, Mr.
bug? Oh, here he is.
Okay.
Oh. I did the same thing as you. Oh
Well,
my gosh.
I guess I'll... What?
I just investigated it twice.
I mean... Fully one's shame on them, fully one's shame on you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to him.
Well, I'll just deal with your screen share being frozen for 3 minutes at a time. Cutscene? No cutscene. Hello, sexy man. Oh, hey, Anaxa.
Anaxa's behind him. Oh no!
Do I need to up my volume? I can't remember if I did turn it down. Let me up that shit back up.
I'm gonna up it. Wow.
Okay. This person is the source of the smell and the memory. No, he's basically the memory itself. Burning paradise, the shattered sun, and... Oh.
Oh.
Carnage, death, and destruction.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circe was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
Oh.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
It's just us. We won't be able to defeat them. Things will get better when the Titans attack. Still time for us to escape now?
He has already discovered us. Let's do our best to buy time for Circe's.
Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is brave!
I love Trian.
Yeah.
Miss. Only this time, may death protect us.
Cutscene? Cutscene!
Oh, cutscene!
Oh, he's so cool.
Be careful.
One slash.
Oh my god!
He's so cool.
Oh. Oh.
Three slashes. Enough.
Oh, he is the coolest motherfucker ever.
So cool.
That, yeah, new favorite villain.
Oh,
new favorite
no.
Hoyoverse villain.
Exactly are you?
I forgot to change Tribby.
I was gonna remind you, but you left and then came back, so I forgot.
It'll be fine.
Bonk.
Okay. That was the coolest cutscene I've ever seen.
I can do this.
Oh shit, the electric guitar.
No.
Curiosity. There's a danger. Endless.
Hey, we're both hurt all or the earth only.
Yay. I guess the screen share's fixed.
For some reason in battle, it's fine. Not in the overworld, I guess.
Oh.
Door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment. And let it captivate. You must
Here. No, it's fine.
You know who I am. Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, you!
Bonk. I'm keeping it on slowdown for the effect, but waiting through my attacks and slowdown is annoying. Bonk. Alright.
Oh, he's so cool.
Alright, he's about to attack now. Whoa.
Ah, he attacked.
Cersei was right.
He's healing himself.
Wait, what? Oh, he is.
Never see.
That's so crazy, bro.
What are you looking at? You. Curiosity. Endless.
Okay. You got to attack again.
Is nothing but void.
Oh my gosh, Tribby drop.
What?
I didn't think she would be this bad, but
Well,
she
yeah.
literally just did 400 damage.
Well, yeah, she has 0 crit rate, and she's not built, like, at all.
Yeah.
You don't remember to replace her.
Is it coming?
Whoop.
Oh, there's the line.
Not good.
Uh-oh. Owie, owie, ow. Oh, the Herta's dead. Oh, regular Herta's dead.
Oh, everyone's dead. Oh, I'm
Oh.
scared now.
Cutscene.
In that case,
Oh, she pulled out the scythe.
Whoa! This is the coolest thing ever.
Oh my god.
I'm not too apart yet. What?
That.
What?
Anaxa, you're so cool.
you are indeed no ordinary human.
Wait, what?
How is he literally? Huh? Is Anaxa on his side? That's
I think Anaxa's
just
being
happened?
controlled. Oh, wait, never
Oh my
mind.
gosh.
No. Wait, what's... Oh, I understand. Cersei's is controlling Anaxa because she put her core flame in him. I was like,
Oh!
what? It looked like he hurt him, but then it said Anaxa question, so I was confused. Yeah, it's caster is confirmed. I'm so smart.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah. Also, I saw Anaxa's skill there.
Oh really?
Yeah, it did the bullet thing at the beginning. I guess you didn't
Oh!
notice. Alright.
I didn't realize that was his. That was the coolest cutscene.
To me, it's gonna hurt.
I mean, I assume it's... Is anyone else with a gun here? And... bonk.
Oh my gosh, we both did Trippy at the same time. Ooh. Uh-oh. How do you already have him at 40 or 44, 39
Pretty sure.
HP?
Well, what? Oh, because it kept going down. I was like, are you just that bad at reading?
No, it kept going down as I said it.
Well, first of all, Anaxa does quite a bit of damage. He just did a bunch there. Also, I'm pretty sure it kept the HP that I left him at, if I were to guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but I think
I don't think
kept.
it did.
I feel like
But-
it did. I didn't do that much.
Nothing but
Okay.
I've only
Then
done
it
like,
might have. This
don't
dude
know.
is so freaking cool though.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Cutscene part 3.
What?
Century gate, open!
No, Trianne, don't do it.
I'm scared. I'm not to the cutscene yet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm finally in the cutscene.
I just ended my cutscene.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, Trian.
I know, but Castor said don't open the gate.
Yeah.
That means after this, she can only use it one singular more time. And it looks like she also collapsed.
Aww. Poor Trian.
Yeah, Castor is like... Looks like she has some sort of ooze, power. Like she controls this
Yeah.
toxic ooze. Makes sense. I mean, she's
Thank
goddess of
goodness
death,
that we
so...
returned to Arkham unharmed.
Yeah.
I like how she's considered a goddess even though she still doesn't have a core flame. So what is she going to be considered when she has a core flame?
Yeah.
Anywho.
That's so true.
Akuma, your baseballer is back.
Little Cass, my head,
Oh.
it still hurts.
Aww.
I know you.
We've only seen a few cutscenes,
Not
but these are already better than the cutscenes from part 1.
I know. I was about to say that.
Like, the Nikadora cutscenes were cool and all, but I might be biased because I love the Flame Reaver, but he's fucking awesome.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady
That was
Trian.
really so cool because we got
If it
3
weren't for you,
cutscenes in
we
a
would have
row.
already met
Yeah.
again at the Grove.
I feel
Oh.
awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Huh?
Lady Trian, you haven't been well since you woke up.
Poor
Are you
Trian.
sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akuma hasn't changed a bit,
Wait,
has it?
I'm confused.
Okay, what is it now?
Why is Anaxa for realsies now?
Because,
Because before he was being controlled by Cersei's, but now he's just normal.
yeah,
Why?
because we left the Grove, we're back in Akuma now. So I
Uh-huh.
imagine Cersei's,
Can't-
she's bound to the, the big tree, that's her. So I'm sure her
Yeah.
spirit form can't really leave that vicinity. And
Okay.
2, she said once she gathered all the core flame pieces of herself back together, she would basically not revive, but help repair, as she stated, Anaxa's body.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Hold on, give me a second. Tux is back.
Okay.
You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaia entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Cersei's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaia to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty.
I couldn't really believe it
To her as a
whenever I
captain
first
for
found
a
out,
spoil
but
of battle.
Fine.
I'm
There's
kind
no
of
need to
hearing
make
it now.
life difficult.
But
I'm not against you.
Anaxa's VA is Kave's VA.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did I say
I thought
that
I-
before?
I can't remember if you told me or if I saw it, but I know that I did see it
Well,
somewhere.
I
I
know you
just
didn't.
didn't know if.
I know you didn't see it because every time I tell you this character is you're like, what, huh? So I'm assuming I told you.
Yeah.
Because I did read out the BAs from way back when the Song of Giant Silence trailer came out. Actually, no,
Yeah.
his voice wasn't in that.
Oh,
So it would have been the 3.1 trailer, I guess.
I gotcha. Yeah, I realized that it's Kabe's VA. Now I'm kind of like, I can vaguely hear it.
I can't, but every time he speaks in a game, it sounds different, so not
That's so
surprised.
true.
But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Why did you have to do it before meeting Glaya?
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove. She's always been that cold-hearted. My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the Core Flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge?
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face.
Based.
Are you going to stop me, Justice?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Damn, just
Neither
got
of us
150
is narrow-minded.
stellar traits from that.
You should know the root
Whoa!
Part of the quest. Woman with gentle expression.
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are...
What do you think of
Trailblaze's
Anatha?
wife, right?
I said, what do you think of Anatha right now? Like, so far, what do you think?
I mean, I think I already stated he's cool.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yes.
I like him.
Oh.
Me
aren't you
too.
a messenger?
He's pretty cool.
No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long.
I have an achievement. What's the
There's been a change in
achievement?
personnel,
We just got
hasn't
it. It's for the story.
Right.
Man,
Right. All right.
Kalinick has
Send
passed away a few days
condolences.
So, did he manage to defend the Grove?
Huh?
Here's the thing you ask after hearing of his passing.
yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. Death and sacrifice are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Kalinikas, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came
Castros
back.
is so sweet.
Yeah. We've been know that
Isn't
though.
it funny that a Chrysos
Yeah.
like him wants to learn from an ordinary person
It's still
like me?
funny though, because I think we both didn't expect her to be so kind and gentle.
I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
Anaxa is so sweet.
What up, old fellow?
Oh, hello,
Old
young
dude.
ones. Is there anything I can help
That-
you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble? If they refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
Feel bad.
What should we do?
Yeah,
I really can't.
I do
tell him.
too.
Well, I can't either, Casterisk.
Aww.
Don't ask me.
Mr. Fabio. The Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove. As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're
This is so sad, and Anaxa is so respectful and sweet.
Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
Well
Oh, that made me
then.
cry.
One more purse. Oh no. Alright.
Why are you saying oh no?
I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city.
Young man.
My hands full.
I bet his wife died.
No!
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but
Why are you crying because of the old man?
Wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
Keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany.
Oh,
A
it's his
colleague of
father.
your father, old Titus.
Oh, okay.
A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
How can you say that? He's yours.
Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye. That bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
Aww.
I thought.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
To sacrifice their lives and their families are truly admirable.
good work, Miss. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaia.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Where?
That was so sad.
It's
Here.
Start teleporting. Because I'm not walking through the entire bathhouse and taking the elevator just to go here to see a guard who's not even Aglaia.
My lady, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaia. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castoris. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
Why?
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
New message.
New message.
To Trailblazer and Company. Of the grove circumstances we are now fully cognizant, and for thy most diligent efforts we harbor the deepest gratitude. Indeed, no words could adequately convey the depth of our appreciation. Alas, the Holy City presently faces sundry complications and manifold duties command our attention, precluding us from extending proper welcome. For this oversight we express sincere regret. Furthermore, following the arduous voyage, rest must be prioritized. The particulars of recent events shall be deliberated upon tomorrow. So it is written.
You're writing
literature?
literature?
No, it's not you writing literature. It's you write literature?
Oh.
Alien style must be the garment makers. Dear garment maker, please inform Lady Aglaya this message received. We'll take her say. We send her our regards. Very well. Writing Aglaya emoji. Okay, great. Where's Don Hung?
That's so true.
What's he been up to?
And this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know. I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Please be careful. Akama isn't the grove. This place
is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Miss, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head on.
Fine, you don't need to apologize, Castus.
Yeah.
Trouble is my old friend by now.
Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Primnos. Nigador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
And Black Grove Swordmaster, the dreadful enemies in the Grove are also creations of Black Tide.
Lady Treeby once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from
I was wondering that.
But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos.
Oh. I see.
Oh.
Purely because it has sent countless...
Okay.
So you just... I mean, we kind of knew this already, because...
Yeah.
Even Castor said all of us stand no chance against him. But, yeah, he's OP. Okay, got it.
He really is.
Speaking of Thanatos, Miss, there is something else I wish to verify with you.
Okay.
You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove...
Yeah, I touched you. That was fine.
I'm curious.
Oh my god.
You weren't affected by
What?
that
That's what happened.
Miss.
I know.
We caught her because she was slashed and then she fell back and we caught her and we were fine.
Yeah.
I forgot until you brought it up. Maybe it just sounds to affect you.
I'm special like that.
Same thing happened in the vortex.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For All my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably
I
linked
have
to
a
Thanos?
slight idea from reading the Relic Lore of the Poet set, but I'm not 100% sure.
Miss, you must
Yeah.
be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.
Okay. Nameless recollection.
Oh, great.
Great. I have to eat dinner, but I will be fast. And then I don't know if you saw my message in Discord.
Okay. Alright, let's just marathon the rest of this.
Yes.
Since we only recorded for half an hour before. And it's already 8.
Yes.
Long
Get as
time no
much done as
see.
we can.
Thank you, Rachel. Long time no
Sorry.
see. I've heard about what happened from Finan. Oh, he's awake? Dub.
Oh.
Because we haven't talked to him one time this quest.
Yeah.
He went through a lot. Well, it's all in service to Trailblaze. I wasn't expecting an forest to temper the will of the Nameless. What were you doing while I was gone? I was organizing logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphoreus' sky was sealed away by a titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the first sky priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kind of nice spending time alone.
Just wait. Your good times are going to an end.
Oh boy. After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath.
Why?
Switching to Tribby's PoE.
Sometime before in the memorial. Aww.
Sometime before in the Marmorial Palace.
Trian?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place.
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castra's teacher. They will keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids. One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Traby will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And
I have a bad feeling Trian's gonna die by the end of this
you will
quest.
to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while.
This is going to be Patagonia all over again, bro.
Time to head out with the west wind.
I hope she doesn't die.
Alright.
I mean, I've kind of figured that was gonna happen for a while now, but now I'm definitely, like, got a death flag
Hey,
over
look, I
her.
can switch my Tribby out for the story Tribby.
I wonder what that Tribby is like.
Yeah, well, it's level 80, so it's better than mine.
You can check in your character. Never mind.
Oh.
You can always check in your character menu.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out! For the Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first. Excuse me, coming through.
I see.
These were here as well. That's a relief. Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here? I actually actually just came to relax.
Can I just point out
But
how
as
it's
soon
all
as I
like
got
serious
here,
here? Someone's on
saw
the floor,
all
and then
these
there's just this
people
dude in the
lying
back
around.
just laughing. What the
Yeah.
heck?
I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to. Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
Okay. Try to understand what
Okay.
happened. Oh, what up, Maide?
Updates. My day.
Oh.
Oh,
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit. The culprit is Midamos.
what?
Pointing.
Everybody!
Oh my gosh, why is he just laying
Just
face
another duel where
down?
I claimed victory.
Duel?
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Seeing which one could stay in the bath longer, I imagine. Some time ago.
Oh, I love this quiz.
Oh, you recover coming up when you lose, you know, pirates, don't let it get to you. I'll be nice.
No.
Okay, never mind.
None of those sound right.
Want me to grab? Nope, not number 2. If you're up for it, let's have a talk. Cannot be upgraded things you achieve. I'll do 3, I guess. Who's probably... Nope, forget it.
I'll do 1. Oh,
I see you see... Yep, I can read.
I see.
Hyacinth is disappointed. Kirby is even more disappointed.
What a spectacle.
And Aglaya is just pissed.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
Personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You are wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Very well. Let us bring this farce to a close, shall we? Warriors, it's time to get moving.
Oh boy. After recovery, Fan and Maide escorted the faint bathers away from the scene. This time, Fan narrowly triumphed with a stunning 27-25 victory in the terms of the number of trips safely escorted.
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air.
Trippy brings up a good point.
yeah.
Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us? Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight.
Ain't no way we're getting another bath scene, bro. We got one on Genshin, no way they're giving us another one.
They wouldn't give us new outfits.
Lady Treeby. How about we go to the biggest bath?
The biggest.
Take a bath. We're getting a bath scene, baby. Let's
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
Yep, okay.
So good.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute!
Yeah.
I love how little Chibi's so small that she can only put her feet in. 'Cause it's
She'd
too
be
hot for
completely
her.
submerged.
Yeah.
Icy looks so cute too.
Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us? We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh. Are you curious about us, Hyacinth? I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic. Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie. Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
Oh.
Okay.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children. In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akuma during the battle against Nikador, well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride. Maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noose Forests is the soul.
Yeah, we did learn that about Anaxa.
Restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an access student.
Shut up, Aglaya.
I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Lady Treeby, what's wrong? Something's off. It's that strong feeling again.
Oh.
Trian? Wait, no. It's not Trian this time. It's Trinan.
What?
Trinan is
What? Huh? How?
Where is she?
I thought she was an Akuma.
Me too.
In the meantime.
I win this.
Okay, no, you can't just do that. We need to know what's wrong with Trinan, bro.
What's wrong with Trinan?
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Haikas.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasized the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
Oh, damn, he pissed.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Addis Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. Mighty's Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene.
Mentioned.
Oh. Wow. My God.
But I saw its form this time.
Oh my God!
A black cloak.
It was him!
Mask, and a broken giant sword.
Oh, Fanon's gonna be pissed when he sees him. Fanon's gonna be pissed.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I was wondering, because they were like, Tribby apparently has never seen this guy before. And Tribby's like thousands of years old, so I was like, this guy must have just formed or something. Yeah. No, he's been around at least a couple of years now. A decade or so.
I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely
yeah, I mean, he is strong.
This time,
yeah.
I still couldn't defeat it.
That's crazy.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right.
That's so
that's
crazy.
Why I am truly thankful.
I'm so interested in this thing's origins.
I know. I am
You finally
too.
picked
oh
up
my
some
God.
manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
D, we've got a big problem. Big problem.
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan. She got abducted by Crateros.
What?
What? Can I just say something real quick? Oh, you just loaded it.
What's going on?
Can I just say something real quick? I love how she literally just like came to my day and she's like, "Help me." She's gone. And then he immediately just runs to go save her. I think that's the cutest thing ever. Personally, I think it's adorable.
Mighty-Mos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
Oh.
Is she telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Crateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya? You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Crateros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty-Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium They're people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are
At least
you
training's
done
okay.
talking?
Yeah.
By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone. Krateros, your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Aggie, wait!
Oh.
We have a proposal! Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Krateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
Damn, she called her Aglaya, not Aggie. You know it's serious.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Krateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust, and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past. We will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Krateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
So that's why we go back to the past version of Yanisopolis.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom.
What are you doing,
One
Ray?
condition, and I will
I
brook
clicked
no
wrong
argument.
things.
I can tell.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Teacher, why did you do this?
Forgive me, young master. But I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
Wow. I'll wait for you.
I'm here. Whoa!
Whoa.
This is him killing his father. Did not think they'd show us this.
Oh my gosh.
I seek an honorable
Doesn't even
death
recognize his
from
own
you.
son.
As if you have any honor.
Oh.
Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos. I'm here to finish you, Father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did define death. The prophecy was true.
He looks so cool in this scene.
He does.
Dynasty.
So freaking cool.
You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door, Father. You with the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Hyacus! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you. Now, fate's reckoning is upon you.
Give this man a raise.
I know.
That is so good.
He is.
Inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. There's only one end for the kings of Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with you. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son? You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. Now, kill me! The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
Kratos. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman. How have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have.
Favorite NPC.
But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring. For the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
Oh my god, why does bro, why is this guy talking like Yoda?
I don't know, it's funny though.
Yes.
Courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the
Long
Sea of
time it
Souls.
took.
I owe you one.
Gratitude there is no need for. Repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you. Ask now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? I accept that fate, become the totem of strife, that lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Switching to Trailblaze POV.
Moments later in Chibi's.
Mama!
Oh.
I had a dream last night.
Oh.
Aw.
What did you dream about, my darling Treebios?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really, really dark, but there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Oh, the music for this.
Giannis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
What's wrong, Treebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island.
The black tide.
It wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius, but it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into monsters.
Oh, the Black Tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the Black Tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the Holy Maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the God of Passages, yeah?
Yeah!
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to
Interesting.
because that's also our duty as priests.
So when they were talking at the beginning of the quest, when Trian was talking about Mama and described her, it just sounded like, you know, Treebios. I was like, okay. I don't know how they met the original Treebios, but I assume they were just talking about, like, they had a vision of her or something, whatever. But, like...
Yeah.
But I was also confused, because, like, why wouldn't they consider themselves just art pieces of Treebios?
Yeah.
And now I understand. It's just that the Treebios' mom looked exactly like her, basically. Not exactly, but very similar to her, you know, as we can see here. So, they were actually talking about their original mother when they were, you know, all one.
Yeah. That's so sweet.
Also, yeah, it does seem like Treeby is like the maybe like the original, like the first piece of Treebios, because Treeby looks exactly like Treebios.
Yeah.
So, which makes sense
Maybe
why she's the most
so.
important one.
Yeah. Hey, they're all important.
Right. Come on.
Are they also
That's
like
so
me
cute,
and
though.
Mama with pretty red hair?
Love.
I'm sure they remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this... Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think. I know! She's Tricky. I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream? Or something that happened in the past?
Go let's play.
Oh, and up.
That chest! You can't lock me away! Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
I think that's referring to Fane in My Day.
In that case, let Trianne fight by their side.
I imagine the first person they were talking about was Aglaya.
This way, they'll always stay on
Yeah, I think so. Because the little doll was also holding a little spindle of death.
Yeah.
Was it just a coincidence? Or...
This is cute.
Going back.
Now, Treebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Play music, duh.
Oh, my lovely Treeby. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on.
The dolls?
It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads
We
of
heard this in the
fate.
trailer.
3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Oh my god, Jesus
Oh
Christ!
My god!
What's going on?
Since when was HSR
terrifying.
a horror game?
I know!
What is this soundtrack?
I don't know, and I'm scared.
This is some freaking Gaku Garashi shit.
Please lend me your ears.
Oh.
In the black mist, as death and truth drop close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead with ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate.
I like this. This is cool.
What is this world?
I don't like this.
Lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
What's going on?
Earth, run! Trailblaze, run! The black tide has arrived!
Where can I go?
I think that's supposed to signify that one day they'll all use up their power. And
Yeah.
Why?
I'm so scared.
What is it everywhere?
cause the classic horror trope.
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the
Yeah, it's all supposed to signify all the past tribbies.
Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go.
Get your farewell, street kids.
Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this. Trailblaze. All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trailblaze.
I don't like this.
So okay, so it sounds like it is sort of fate that only one of the 3 will remain by the end. Probably Tribby. Same time, somewhere in Akama.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon.
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
Oh, I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Oh.
Interesting.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphorius?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
So interested in this.
I know, me too.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Tribby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
Motherfucker, of course you have to go to the... Tell you one more thing. Loading screen, black. Motherfucker. Oh.
What's wrong, Trian?
I can't be mad anymore. I'm sad now.
Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back.
Presses X to doubt.
We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone. First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or an Nyx for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Nikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Among the undying. Bruh.
What?
What? Aggie?
Oh.
It's an illusion.
I tried to scare me away so hard she made my game lag.
Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning?
How can you see? You don't have eyes.
What are you
She does have. What do you mean she doesn't have eyes?
Her eyes are taped over.
Okay, first of all, that doesn't mean she doesn't have eyes, you moron. Second of all, she can clearly still see.
Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Ooh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Slow down.
Okay, gotta do that.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not a solution.
Investigate.
Right here. I summon thee. Orynyx.
Oh.
Stir up ripples of past
Oh,
memory.
there.
Something's appeared. Wait. We should read it first.
I'm not reading all this, bro.
Wait. This is a letter? It mentions something
Okay.
about saffron.
Where are you? Did
I'm-
you already go past
Yes,
here?
I'm going through the quest, girl.
Oh, freaky.
You slowpoke.
I thought you were just looking at something else.
No, I have Tribby on my screen talking about.
I thought you had like found something.
Oh, like a side thing? No.
Yeah.
Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Orynyx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Wait, oh, go down here.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past?
This way.
Baby, Trinan, look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, stole him. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trian, Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay. Could Orynyx be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Treeby, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Orynyx really putting us through a trial?
Interesting.
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Orynyx.
Oh my god.
Look at this! So cool! So many of us now! It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Oh,
I don't like how there's the black tide enemies here.
yeah.
And Orynyx is not here either, because there was a light in the sky and that was supposed to be like Orynyx.
What's going on? Orynyx disappeared?
Bro, another look. Man, they loved their cliffhangers before, but also now they're doing cliffhangers mid-quest like 18 times.
Are you saying
It's not really cliffhangers, it's jumping from scene to scene back and forth.
Yeah.
Is also
He disappeared.
Flames
Alright, Fane in time.
This is the most plausible
God.
possible.
Something happened to Trinan.
First,
Fan in my day talking.
It has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second,
Oh,
I'm one of its targets.
Okay, so this was... Okay.
Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesized that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Cersei's inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds,
That's where it got the name.
that person has 3 targets.
Okay.
The first target is me. The second target is Orynyx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a fair fucking point.
That's a relief.
That's so true.
Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and
Bad news, Fanon. Tribby is missing. The last time the three of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. Don Hung showing up for his 2-second appearance. Something's very bad.
At all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or... Traby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What? Listen,
so cute. She can't die.
Past ones, 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treevy, Trinan, come check this out.
Oh no.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this might be a trap.
Trian feels like it's so familiar.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, frick.
Okay. This is bad, but he is so fucking cool. No, 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 no! Uh-oh.
Treevy. See you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be honest, that even made me cry. Ray?
Yeah.
You cry too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Hey. Can't leave me on this cliffhanger. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's not good. That was not good at all. Anywho.
Oh, Trian.
Where am I? Little Gray? Snowy? And... Wait. Where's Trian? Is she back?
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Oryx's
Yeah, that's what I was fearing too.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
Go after the Black Robe Swordmaster. Trian had a bad feeling about
That
me.
you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the Black-Robed Swordmaster and recover the core flame.
You know where it's headed?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treevy and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that Swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Hyacinth and I will stay to regroup with reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Aglaya about the plan.
Renan will stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treeby, let's go.
Trailblaze
Boy.
Trailblaze.
This is stressful.
I know.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment.
Just took Oryx's core flame just like that.
Finan, tell us your plan.
Man,
Time is
I'm kind of sad Oryx is just dead now, right? I mean, if you took the core flame, Oryx is dead. I mean, we just met them last time, and they seemed, you know, nice enough.
Yeah.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss. So he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. She is the key.
Look how he turned like, yeah. You know what, of course it's gotta be me.
We need your other companion too.
Ma'am, do you mean me?
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Krymnos?
Ooh, yeah, we did see that trailer.
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nikador, and how they awakened Castrum Krymnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Oryx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside.
Okay.
Then we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Oryx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akuma. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
Aww.
That's right, we can do anything.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness, and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually. But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Casterus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go, and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may
Why did
count
that need
on
to
me
fade
to
out
lead
and
the
fade in?
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once
They had
again.
to be a little extra dramatic with that.
Fatima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
And plan, whatever Mem's plan is, I'll follow.
We are grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. Now, let us be off to begin the hunt. May carefully sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
Feels like we're missing someone. Mighty.
You mean Mighty?
Yeah,
He's
I do.
dealing with a different problem. Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Oh, I know. I've seen the trailer. Bro pops off. Vortex of Genesis. Akima.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes, and then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
Bro really said, until everything burns to ashes.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Respect.
I'll be leaving Akima soon to fight the great darkness of this world, and to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, that I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot. And the only way to kill me.
You have my word.
Go now. Battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky.
I love these two.
Loudly call
Me
out the name
too.
of the new god.
I like how they, were kind of like frenemies before, but now they're slowly becoming bros.
Closer. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Where is she?
Right there, you blind ass.
Oops.
No way. A Kremnoan.
What up, Kremnoan?
I didn't think she'd managed to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Nakaman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black girl.
Horse curse lodged in his throat, refusing to escape. Moments later, he convulsed, his head drooping as his spirit departed his body, drifting towards the abode of Thanatos.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? We're almost there.
Okay. Oh, I see him. Oh, hey, Tribby.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's path
He is so menacing in the background.
When that happens,
yeah.
you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh, she's so cool.
Pent in the memories of the dead. Executioner.
Oh, it's fight time. Well, glad you switched just now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he has two faces now. Yeah, it's the real battle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Real battle time.
Cersei's voice.
Oh!
Oh, the cool music. Oh,
I need
yeah.
help.
The door to a whole new world.
How do I use mem again?
What are you looking at?
What do you mean?
What does Trailblazer's ultimate do? It restores...
40% of Mem's charge.
Okay. So only ultimate, okay, yes.
Only ultimate when you have... I mean, you can
60
do
or
math.
below.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a dragon diss me? All yours! Time to twirl!
Okay.
Time to twirl! It's coming!
Do I need to use Trailblazer's skill?
You don't need to.
Often? Okay. I didn't think so, but I wanted to make sure. I haven't used mem for a bit.
Okay, do that and that.
Endless. The answer is nothing but void.
Veins or death. Now crush them all.
These ults are so slow.
I know.
All at once? You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment.
Bonk.
Time to twirl!
Ouch. Oh. Owie. We ought to be doing the skill.
Bonkers.
Probably should heal here. Flame of the Deepest Dark is about to... I didn't get to read the rest.
The door to a whole new world. Time to twirl!
I could throw all my ults at him right now, but I also want to see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Owie. Owie. Oh god, maybe I don't want to see what he's gonna do.
Uh-oh.
Not good. Okay. I have no idea what you said. You're way quieter than everything else.
Oh, Both of your Hertas are dead.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Owie. Yeah, I might. I'll see what his next attack is, and then I'll reset.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like he's just gonna do the same attack. Okay, I'm just gonna restart challenge.
Restart challenge.
And I'm gonna speed up so I'm not gonna fall way behind you. Okay.
Now we're a bit more even because of Nikador.
Huh?
Now we're a bit more even after Nikador.
What do you mean?
Because I was so far behind you.
Well, yeah, that's because you take L's. I chose to miss.
Curious, endless. Nothing but a thought.
Bonk. Owie.
Open sesame. What a clown. Time to twirl.
Fiend or devil.
Okay. Herta. Follow up. Hit you. Skill with Freebie. Oh, come on. Oh, I got an achievement. Let's go, baby. I don't know. It shows up for like half a second.
Oh, sure. Hey. Ooh. Cutscene.
Okay, well, I'm gonna not look.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Glimpse in the
Okay, now I get cutscene. Whoa.
What? Oh my freaking... You're gonna go crazy.
I am? Oh, I am.
How embarrassing.
This is the best freaking cutscene.
Didn't come down from the sky.
Oh my god, he's him.
The city is mine anyway.
Oh, he is so hot.
Shouldn't I go through the front door?
I know! Oh my.
Okay, back to the fight. Holy shit, that was the coolest cutscene in M4AS yet.
I know! That was literally so good.
Okay, that bugged a little, but that's fine.
Oh.
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Bonk.
Open sesame.
Jesus. Thank you, Herta.
I can't wait to pull my day.
What'd you say?
I can't wait to pull my day.
Yeah.
He's insane. This is so cool.
Curious, endless. Nothing but a thought. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Glimpse in the
Uh-oh.
Oh, big attack. Big attack.
Oh dear.
That was such a cool attack.
That's so freaking cool. How do you already have him at 9%? Bro.
Girl, I have Tribby.
Oh, that's so true.
The best support made
like,
since Robin. Alright, I want to finish him off with my day. This should be enough HP.
Oh, big attack. Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, don't look at my screen.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yo. Holy motherfucking anime.
Oh no.
Oh, the music.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I
Getting there.
the lance of fury.
Oh my god.
The world needs.
Oh my god.
It's so hard not to look at your screen right now.
God has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Oh my gosh.
I need him. He is the coolest character ever made.
Can I end the cutscene, please? I need the cutscene, please. Give
That
it to me.
was the most insane cutscene ever in Hoyoverse history. The music on point, the visuals on point, the voice lines on point. I'm gonna just sit here at this black screen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my turn.
I'm gonna unmute your share screen and watch yours.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Ooh, okay, fine then. Oh my gosh. Holy freaking.
The music. Oh yeah.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the lance of fury. The agony this world needs.
Oh my gosh. He's so freaking cool.
Witness
Oh my god.
the new god has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah.
How is he that freaking goated?
I don't. He's so cool.
Hoyoverse, keep dishing it out, please.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why is
crap.
every Amphoria's character like the best character ever made?
God.
I want all of them.
As the Council of Elders said,
Same.
The only one I haven't gotten is the first one was Gaia. I skipped her. I was fine with that. But everyone else I want.
Yeah, me too.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Orynyx is gone. Orynyx
That's
was a
crazy.
generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting
Ray?
again will forgive
Are
me,
have you moved forward in the quest? Okay.
Yeah?
I
I'm
didn't
at
know
the
because
same
it
part.
was because it froze. It keeps freezing. But that time it froze for a long time.
It's okay.
Try to stay on your best behavior.
So annoying.
I know.
Is my RAM dying? I doubt it.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
So, okay. Before we move on, just want to say, so, we don't need to discuss why My Day is the fucking coolest character ever. The cutscene speaks for itself.
Yes.
But I just want to say, Fando was pretty damn cool in that cutscene too.
He was. Literally them together.
Best guy duo.
Best bromance.
But Anaxa was pretty cool too. I mean, he was holding that thing off on his own for a bit. That takes some strength.
Oh my god. I know, all three of them are freaking amazing.
Yeah. Damn.
That is so crazy.
All of the characters have been just so good in this quest.
Yeah.
Although, I have to say, I don't think that this whole thing with the Flame Reaver is done. Because they wouldn't just end it without actually learning what it is. So, yeah. I have a feeling that that is not the last we see of it, if I were to guess. Otherwise, it would be very poor writing.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, I don't get on, huh?
They have differences in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need...
Ray?
Yeah?
Flame.
Okay, my entire
So
Discord went completely black for a second there.
Personal matters to attend to.
Discord, what are you doing, blood?
Somehow
Can't you handle anything?
I know, it's like,
even
I'm
more
gonna
after
tweak
he
out.
completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past.
Got a top of the line PC, bruh. 3060 graphics card. Newer i5 CPU in this hoe. 16 gigabytes of RAM. What the fuck is going on?
You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yeah. Okay, she has found Trian. That's good.
So she's not dead?
She was at the bottom of the valley.
But that's where the good news
outside the
ends.
temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian.
Why
It was no
did they
better
say
than a
that?
corpse when Trinan
I
and
said, oh, so
Hyacin
she's not
arrived.
dead. And they're like, well, actually,
He had
she's at the
suffered
bottom of
more
the valley.
cuts than
Blech.
could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes, it's Krateros.
Oh my god.
What?
Stop!
Oh my god.
I didn't like this guy, but okay. He has earned my respect.
What?
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of
Yeah, I did not like him, but now I'm like, oh my gosh.
will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity. rust in iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
My gosh.
What?
I was just waiting for you.
Oh.
I'm so sad.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
Can't believe Trian's just gone.
I know. How did they do that? They make an adorable character and then they make 3 of them. And they're like, one's gonna die.
That Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kratos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please
They
take
look
this
like a little
opportunity
family
to
there.
rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed.
So, oh frick, we have Oryx's core flame. That's sick.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so, damn, this was a prosperous one. Minamos has claimed the core flame of strife, and Anaxa has the core flame of reason, and now we have the core flame of time.
That's crazy. We're gathering all the chlor?
We're gathering chloroform.
It's
Floor flame? Ray? What is a floor flame, may I ask?
So long ago.
Nothing.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
So what trailblazing is...
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see Anaxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a cruel flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Oryx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity. Our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Finan, Castris, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treeby and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity, the elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting her give it a try?
I've been waiting for someone to say that, friend.
Mem special, mem.
Bringing me into this world and granting me this body. Isn't Orynyx just a little titan, even more capricious than a child? Oh, just switching to Maida right now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, somewhere in Memorial Palace. Yeah, this quest has been all over the place, playing with emotions. Hey, Krateros.
Why is he still alive?
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical
I have a
talents
question.
are truly exceptional.
I might just be stupid, but where's
She
Castris?
might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned.
I was about to ask that like 15 minutes ago, but now I remembered Aglaya said she was busy keeping the council busy so they don't do their stupid political bullcrap.
Oh.
But this isn't about me, Mighty Moose. I saw it.
I honestly thought she would show up to the final battle, but
Yeah, me too. That's why
I guess she did fight it before and get slashed, so fair enough. Oh boy.
Please tell me my day's not gonna die too.
No. Bro was already immortal and now he's a god.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the stressful fighting parts are all done by now. If I were to make a guess.
Okay, good.
Because everything that we've seen lines up with the trailer, and I don't think there's anything left from the trailer fighting-wise that we haven't seen, so.
Yeah. Would now be a good stopping point? We finish ours tomorrow, or was that kind of...
Well, I want to finish this My Day part.
Okay.
Here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal.
Let me have the freaking
And my
elevator.
gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds.
Wait, what am I doing? Why do I not have him in my party?
In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. You are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, You have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend
He is
to
probably
wield
the most
this newfound power?
powerful.
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Mightimus, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after
My day is so
Nestia's
cool.
divinity?
Yeah. Very.
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, Mightimus?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh my god. That is insane.
What?
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
You want me to wait? I'll wait for you to catch up a little. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Remember?
Not immortal?
No, Ray. Okay. Well, do you remember what he said to Feynman?
Yeah. Where? So Feynman's gonna kill him.
That is what it sounds like. Fate has in store for him.
Oh my gosh.
But that concerns me because
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis,
he said to only do that if he
first place.
loses his way. So I'm concerned that he will lose his sanity to the Black Tide.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate. And may we
I hope that
It's
all
really
these
cool, though.
deaths happen like, well, but if the Black Tide can, our whole thing is to like get rid of the Black Tide. So if that does actually happen, it's gonna happen in the story. I was gonna say like, oh, some of these things could be like way on after the story, right? Well, let's just hope that the Titans are just spouting random bullshit.
Hopefully. Wow.
Farewell, a Tree Casters and the Grand Craftsman.
Where's the option bit? Where did you teleport? Right here?
Is that the... Is this one of the optional
I don't think
ones?
that's Tribby.
Well, it doesn't really say what is... No, this would be the where us and Dunn hung are. So this has got to be one of the optional ones. I don't see any one of them here, but...
Lady Trebios?
Yeah, this is... I was right.
Okay.
Lord Mighty.
Hyacinth!
Hyacinth.
May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Oh, boy. Oh, here's...
Do this?
What?
Why do they do this?
Well, here's my hope. My hope is that we will defeat the Black Tide before it consumes my day. And we will defy fate as we have in other worlds.
Yeah. Because we still...
wait, hold on. Cartonis. Forgot.
Oh, right. Because we still, like... Because Welt and Sunday still have to show up, too.
And Himiko.
And Himiko.
King of Kremnos.
Mighty can't be dead whenever we do that.
But looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king.
Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phainon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Yeah.
Keep Phainon in mind, I will.
I
Return
can
to
already
your
see that.
home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain
I know. I barely played Honkai Impact 3rd, but if I know anything, it's, I'm forgetting why brain remember names. Oh god, I'm... Castellana, yes. If I know anything about the Castellanas, they don't have it easy. Ever. At all.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Now that the optionals are done.
If they fill out.
Mighty.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Stell is sad.
Yeah.
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future, a challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together, you're also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me.
Actually, yeah, Don and Mighty have a lot in common if you think about it.
Yeah.
Both where they're, like, supposed to be their leaders, and then bullshittery happened, and they had to deal with their past.
Maybe my day will survive like Don Hung.
Okay, now you're just being copium right now.
Well, of course.
Gotta think rationally here.
How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
Guess she's a person, guess she's depends on.
Are you drafting a sentimental farewell speech?
Stay safe out there. A lone boy can get into a lot of trouble. Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress. I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave with any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
I have many regrets already. Oh, of course, we're leaving Fanon for last. The bro, the homie. I gotta say, I don't think this is the last we'll ever see of Maide, because obviously, like, even if he does die, we'd have to, like, know. Like, it wouldn't just be, like, you know, off-screen random nonsense.
Yeah.
Or, like, they're not just gonna, like, end Amphorius without knowing if something happened to Maide. So I don't think this is the last time we see Maide, but it might be the last time till, like, the finale that we see Maide.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because bro popped off. He, like, won all of the respect, and now he's just gonna be gone. Fighting the Black Tide.
Yeah.
I'm as tall as these children.
Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius.
What's going on?
Well, now it's changed to bid farewell to Akuma.
We salute the guardian of Amphorius.
There's Fanon.
I still haven't unraveled
Okay,
the mystery
yeah, they're bringing it up.
Black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise.
Yeah.
Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out. And no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. Make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
Yeah, I definitely, after their conversation, I'm pretty confident that the Flame Reaper's not dead. It'd be poor writing if he was. And I hope they learned their lesson from Penacony.
The Kremnoan warriors.
Yeah.
In my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akuma. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well...
Okay.
Who knows?
Return home.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Mightimos is back!
What up, Perdicus?
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Wanna try
There's
some?
Hephaestion.
We meet again, Your Highness.
Ah, this is cool.
How was your training? Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Follow me.
Did you just come back from
Leonis.
It's been a while.
Welcome home, Mighty Mouse. Have you found something?
Ooh.
The son of Forgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Forgo will be crowned in blood!
Oh, hell yeah.
So cool.
Now that is badass.
Mother, I am home.
That's so crazy.
Year 4931 of the light calendar, month of balance, Nikador. The Strife Titan Lance of Fury fell. Mightymost, king of Krymnos, triumphed over the trial, and the new god was born. The following day, the Krymnoan dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Okay. Please don't put us straight into a scene. Motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
And of course, that had to be funeral funny moments. Okay.
This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world, it's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past
Yeah.
regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mightymost has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to
What
be.
is it, Ray?
Mem, time to work.
Then I will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trianne would like it a lot, so I bought it.
You see, Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trianne had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trianne.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
Oh, finally.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination.
Oh my goodness.
We're heading to the...
Well, I can't wait to finish this tomorrow. Seems
Yeah.
like we're getting really close.
Yeah.
I wish we could finish it tonight, but I really need to wake up early. And we probably have a few hours left.
Yeah?
Oh, this is so cool. Should
I don't know. There are
save
certain...
up for a temple?
Yeah,
Or...
obviously.
You're saying...
I don't know. There's some things I really loved about this quest so far, and there's some things I'm not very satisfied with.
Oh, really?
Not from a partly from a personal perspective, but mostly from a story writing perspective. Of course, they could just pick these things up later, but I don't know. I feel like a lot happened too quickly. First of all.
Yeah.
I feel like there was too much bogged downness. I feel like too much bad without enough good happened in this quest. Like, there was really nothing good that really happened.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, the only things that were supposedly good was Mightimos becoming a demigod, but then he has to leave, so that's kind of cancels it out. And then defeating the Flame Reaver was supposedly a good thing, but we didn't get any answers out of it, and it's probably still alive, which is good, honestly, because we need answers. Because I was so excited to learn everything about it, and then we didn't really learn anything about it, other than it's been around for a while and it destroyed Fanon's homeland. So the fact that we didn't learn anything about the most, like, the thing I was most hyped about for the entire patch is extremely disappointing for me.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know. Because my main problem with Genshin's, like, Notland's story is, like, they posed a lot of questions but gave zero answers by the end. Like, like, the whole thing was supposed to be about the Abyss, but we literally knew nothing about the Abyss. So, I hope, you know, I don't know. I hope they learn from Penacony's story writing, and I hope they learn, you know, to, you know, like, what's the word? Like, shock writing can only go so far. And, like, you need to make the story make sense, and you need to explain the things that are happening in the story.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just went by way too fast, and we didn't get any information. And I'm glad Fanon mentioned it, or Maide, whichever one, when they were talking, that there's really no closure and there's no way to ascertain if it's still alive or not. So I hope they pick up on that soon, because I don't want it to be like a few patches later and we finally get some information about it. But I don't know. I was very excited for the Flame Reaver, and them being gone for possibly a while is very frustrating and kind of infuriating.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I don't feel like it was super, like, rushed. I just feel like too much happened.
Well, that is kind of the definition of rush. Things not being spaced out and paced enough.
What did make me feel weird is that they, like a big battle would happen, and then cool cutscene, and then they'd go right back to some time later.
Yeah.
And then that was kind of weird, but, like, I mean, I guess it's fine, but...
Like, my only problem with 3.0 was the cutscenes were too short. And they did have slightly longer cutscenes with this.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, the cool one. But...
Yeah.
I definitely think they need to make their cutscenes longer.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the pacing was just really weird. Like, we'd go, like you said, we'd go from fight scene to just normalcy. We'd go from, you know, tense scene to not tense scene.
Yeah.
And we'd go from, you know, like, I don't know, we'd go from, like, the story would progress too fast. Like, this patch was supposed to be about Maide, and, like, he's only had, like, a little bit of screen time, and now he's gonna be gone for apparently, like, most of, if not the rest of the patches. Like, I don't know, it's really weird. Like, yeah, we learned all his story, but it was like, learned all his story in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It made it feel like...
And, like, I thought... Like, I knew Trianne was gonna die, but I didn't think it would be that sudden, and that she would be gone, like,
so
halfway through the quest.
Yeah.
I thought, and I don't know. It was just kind of... It was sad, yes. I cried, yes. But, from a writing perspective, she should have won. It would have been better if she died in, like, a final battle with everyone there. And, like... I don't know. She just kind of died off on her own and was found out, like, found her body later as, like, a side note after what happened. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't very well written, in my opinion. I don't know. I had really high hopes for this quest, and there are some things that's done great so far, but I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of it from the way it's been paced and from the complete lack of spacing and lack of information we've gotten.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I don't know. And like I said, it's just been too negative. Like, the whole quest has been just negative.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
I kind of understand, because it's like, there's a lot of stuff that, like, they have to sort out and, like, go through, I guess, but it's just...
I know, but, like, the past, like, hour, they've just kind of painted this whole journey as, like, hopeless. Like, everyone's gonna die anyways. Midamos is gonna die. Treenin and Tribby are eventually gonna die. Aglaya's probably eventually gonna die. Like, and they're just painting this out as, like, this is hopeless. Everyone's just gonna die. Oryx just passed away out of nowhere. You know, we didn't even get to see them get killed.
Which is really weird.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just very, very frustrating. And I hope that 3.2, this is not the case and things are paced way better. It's not just all negative and, like, everything's just feels better. Like, I'm not saying it has to be, you know, fucking hunky-dory it is, blah, 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 blah. Or having a pint at the pub. But, you know, a quest being all positive is not great, but a quest being all negative is just as bad, if not worse, sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The one thing I can say about Genshin is they definitely have a good balance of positive and negative.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes with HSR, I feel like they go way too hard on the negative because they think it's good writing, whereas it's sometimes not.
Yeah.
Like how they tried to fake us out twice that Firefly died. Like, shock factor only works so far, and it only works once. You know? They made some weird choices with writing. Because sometimes they feel like the writers are better than Genshin, but sometimes they feel like they're, like, written by teenagers, and I just don't get it sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll continue my rant another time. We still have to finish the rest of the quest tomorrow. Hopefully, it ends on a high, and the rest of the information we get from past is good, and I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and hopefully we get to see, like, what our other companions are doing as well.
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to finish it tomorrow.
Me too.
It'll be so fun.
Yes.